What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, and continuing with our fantastic coverage of our J. Piscopo collection. For your viewing pleasure, we would like to bring you the Golden Age Commander X, the man from the future, Bullet Knight. Once again, guys, this is another fantastic figure from the personal collection of J. Piscopo. Absolutely, positively stunning in every sense of the word. J. Piscopo's Commander X line was a sensation in the early half of the 2000s. This figure this is a good question for this figure. As far as rarity goes, these figures are very rare now. But the question is, how obtainable is this figure? And with my research, from what I'm being the information I've gathered and what me and Jay talked about, very difficult to get this figure. Very difficult to find this figure. This famous head sculpt, very familiar. Jay wanted that mustache, that dashing debonair type look for his Commander X action figures. That lead head sculpt. With a Clark Gable type of a look, as Jay said. Another cool thing about these figures that Jay has put out, he works so closely with Dr. Mego. All these parts and accessories are from Dr. Mego. Look at this helmet. The iconic Commander X. You can see the rough finish on this helmet. Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. Really cool figure today, our Golden Age Commander X Bullet Knight, the man from the future, once again has donned another outfit to fight the forces of evil, and today it's in the form of the Bullet Knight. Jay said that just through conversations with Jay, some fun history on this figure and how he became to be the G.I. Joe Adventure Team, the Bullet Man figure. Jay didn't want to get too close to that figure in regards to that figure, but thought it would be cool to have something of that nature in that realm, and the old sense of the Golden Age type of a hero. So the Commander X Bullet Knight was born. This is a deluxe figure. Beautifully done. Jay, in the process, excuse me, in the process of still fighting this cold, guys. In the process of dealing with Jay on our, on a weekly basis, sometimes a bi-weekly basis, Jay will send pictures to me from his personal collection of figures that he has. And he sent this picture of the Bullet Knight. And Jay knew I wanted this. Jay knew I wanted this figure. So the second I saw him, I've seen this picture before. Count Stankus sent me a ton of these pictures about maybe 6 or 7 months ago of the Commander X figures. And I saw this particular Bullet Knight figure and said, you know what, just so cool. The colors just really pop. Very bright, vibrant colors. And the selling point to me is this bullet-shaped helmet. Guys, what do you think of our Commander X Bullet Knight, Golden Age Commander X Bullet Knight? Do you remember this figure? Have you seen this figure? Do you own this figure? We want to hear all the comments, guys. Leave your comments and your questions, opinions in the comment section of this video. We love to hear it, guys. Another cool thing about this, I was talking to some of my M.I.B collector buddies on Facebook, and in one of the groups, the M.I.B groups, and we were talking about the Malibu suntan that the old M.I.B came with, and Dr. M.I.B replicated that super Malibu type tan on these head sculpts. Just another retro type feel to this figure. The old Malibu suntan, where some of these figures appeared a little darker in tan in color. We all know that's the Superman head sculpt on this Golden Age Commander X Bullet Knight, which once again makes Jay's action figures so retro and so cool, for the simple fact that Dr. M.I.B, his imprint is all over this figure. I love this belt, the style of that belt. We've seen that style of that belt on some of our other figures, our Golden Arrow figure and a few other figures. The purple M.I.B hands, the Klingon styled boots, high boots here. The blue stretch pants here, the red shirt. Just fantastic. This is Jay's artwork here at its absolute finest. Let's turn this figure around. It's our Commander X. Get you a blown out look. We've seen the back of these before, and the cool thing about this is this Nemo Toys, Nemo Publishing. But at the bottom here, it gives you all of the fantastic figures that you could get. Now, some of these guys never made it to production. Here's our Undersea Knight. You've seen him before. Our Western Knight, our 1950s Commander X. You've seen some of these guys. Some of these guys never made it to production, and some of them are still we're just in prototype stage. As you saw, some of our figures that we've obtained from Jay's personal collection. This figure is from Jay's personal collection, which makes it so much cooler. We didn't get this guy retail. We got this right from the very personal collection of Jay Piscopo himself. Guys, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with us today. You know the routine, guys. God bless. And keep collecting.